Good day everyone. Welcome to episode 5 in our series of Production Line. We are starting off our view today watching our small van production line as our vans rush out into the sales and marketing arena to leave and hopefully get sold. Now I'm just going to put the game on pause for a second and come away from the noisy factory floor where actually it's beginning to sound like we might need some earmuffs and get a few things sorted out. We had a problem down in this area in our last episode and we had to get our vans sorted out. In the meantime, we've completed our R&D indoor specialisation, which occurred just as I tried to start up the game, so we're going to look at that. And I think then we'll go and have a look at some technology. Now, according to this, also requires steering special. Unlocks upgraded slot fit steering wheel. Okay. So what would you like to put in next? I hear you say. How about some safety features? That seems like a not unreasonable thing to put in a motor vehicle. I think so. Okay, so we've done that. Now the other thing we had was a huge bottleneck right here, which I really do think we need to look at quite seriously in terms of getting this worked out. Now, we also have another issue inside here, which is around, I think it's the fit steering assembly. And we'll need to go and have a look at that. Fit steering, which comes under engine as it transpires. And we can now open up the fit steering assembly to get these two here. And I think possibly even we can do something with accessories, which we've got here, which we probably should look at doing as well. So in order to do this, first of all, we need to move the fit electronics, which at this stage doesn't have anything open, up closer to here. In fact, we're going to move this up, I think, as well. So we've got some rearranging to do is what I'm basically saying. And I think that's what we're going to be starting off our episode today with doing. So we're going to try and get all this organised. The one thing that you constantly do in this game is move things around. And we're going to just move these. Now, actually, you know what? Let's just this is a bottleneck too, which I think we need to clear out. I wonder if you can. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that is so much better. Yes. We want that. We really. That thing got to put shift there. Shift. Oh, wrong one. Well, okay, never mind. It's we've done it now. Okay, and this, no, that one. Okay, all right, cool. We need to fix this up, and we need to move this guy here. So we are going to move you to there, and we're going to get rid of you. Okay, now, what's going on here? We're going to take out the fit steering assembly, not by doing that, but by doing this. Oh. upgrades have we got? Oh, we can buy extra robots. We've got robots. Cool. The fit steering assembly. Oh, there you go. Okay, now the last one was the fit wheel assembly. Now we're going to fit the steering column and then fit the steering wheel. You'd almost think that worked, wouldn't you? You definitely would. Now, we need to do that, right. Okay. Oh, look at that, it even shows you what it is. That's really cool. All right, and the other thing we need to do here is build more of these, because fit radiator, we got a bottleneck, and we don't want bottlenecks. What did I just put down? Fit exhaust, fit wheel assembly, fit the steering assembly. No. Fit the steering column. Yes. And then fit the steering wheel. Right. Okay. Right. Then we need to fit accessories. However, we can do all of this, and I think we should do all of this. The lights, the horn, the seats, the windscreen, the windscreen, the aircon, and the dashling board. Oh. Okay. I think we're making this quite complicated. Ooh, yes. I suspect that's exactly what we're doing. Oops. And like that. Now, what we need to do then is hook up the resources. Okay. And you come across here like that. Go up there like that. And continue all the way up there like that. And come across there like that. No, like that. And best as I can tell, everybody is not connected. Well, there you go. That's how that happens. Like that. Now, everybody is connected. Cool. And if we've done good, then we're not going to have any bottlenecks. Well, okay. So just looking at this, we have vans made down here, and we have our production cars produced up here. Like that word, produced, I just made that up. And those produced cars go to the painty cars, and then this is where we've got the bottleneck. Because we're actually painting faster than these guys can handle it up here. We're down to 147,000 in the bank. I actually think we need to be selling some cars. So let's see what we got. We got the compact budget. 1, 2, 3. Now the Mark II, uninstalled features, power steering. And the small van, uninstalled features. The B is not selling particularly well, is it? Anywhere? No, it's not. Okay, but first of all, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you our new reworked production line. Well, that's for waiting for resources, yes, because we've just created a bit of a nightmare there on the factory floor. And is everything going to be working okay? Maybe not. Message from the Chief Operating Officer. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the episode, we have a new version of the game with a couple of GUI fixes, lots of bug fixes, and a couple of balancing changes that they made to the game. We have more than an hour's production of cars in the showroom. Right, okay. One of the additions is that you can now delete these straight away from down at the bottom right-hand corner. And that was what reminded me that we are actually playing an updated version of the game. We are shipping in a lot of researchers. Yeah, we're shipping in a lot of researchers. Resources. That's what we're shipping in. These things here, resources. And is that looks like a small van. Wait a minute. There aren't supposed to be any vans there. They're supposed to be down here. All right, what's going on? Change schedule. Sedan, compact, sedan. Right, no. So that might have been one that slipped through. Okay. I think for now, we'll ignore that. Now, we've got power steering somewhere around here. Windscreen. I think it's down here. Upgrade power steering. That's what we want. Upgrade. Message from Chief Operating Officer. Missing upgrade power steering. Where? Fit steering wheel. Fit steering column. Upgrades. Extra robots. It doesn't say power steering. Missing upgrade. Upgrade. Power steering. There you go. That's where you do it. Oh, you just purchased and upgraded one of your slots. This means that the slot has the capability to install that upgrade on a car, but that does not mean it will do so unless you have also selected that upgrade as one to be fitted to the car in the car design screen. Well, that is true, so we need to do that in the fit steering wheel. Why, what? It doesn't say upgrades. Vehicle details. No, I don't want vehicle details. I want that. There you go. Power steering. Cool. We can now do power steering. Why? I've got vans there. And we have 6 cars. And who are they? I wish it would give me a summary of B's and all that sort of stuff. B, compact B, small van, white leather seats. Woo! No. Small van, compact B. We've got 3 of those. Oh, I see. There's 3 of them in the showroom. They've been in there for 6 hours. We probably need to drop their price. Compact B. So let's put you down 500. See if you can make some. Whoa, look at you. maxed out as well. Yeah. We probably were... What's going on down here? Oh, we got safety features. That's pretty good. And we're out of research. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. We've got a bot. Why is that all clear? We certainly got a bottleneck there. Okay. And we've got no bottleneck there, but boy, oh boy, look at that. Not every business is a success story, and yours is sadly one of those tales that will be told to small children to give them nightmares. You still think you can take on the world's best car companies? Give it another try. We died horribly. We died horribly. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to start again. We did something horribly wrong there. We did. We'd spent a lot of money on R&D, and we were doing pretty well with our R&D. And of course we spent a lot of money on our production line, but we never stabilized our models. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new game of production line. Now I think we're going to go again, Mega Factory, 3 million. What's the difference between sandbox? Play with that. Oh no, I don't want that. We want competition. And with all the tech, no, we don't want that either. We really want to play a game. But we're going to play Mega Factory. I think it's Mega Factory. Let's just double check. Detroit. Yeah, no, it's Mega Factory. Okay, play mission. That's a great car symbol, isn't it? Oh, well, maybe something different this time. We got anything else on there? The answer is no. Positech, no. Yeah, some of these have some similarities to other things, don't they? Yeah, they do. Grumpota. Oh, what a feeling. Grumpota. Any similarity to any other theme song either known or dreamed of is purely coincidental. Actually, we don't need it to be auto. Everyone knows it's auto because it's Grumpota. That's what we make. Now, we're going to do this again. But this time, let's do it with some feeling. We can't open up anything, so we can do chassis. We can fit a body. We can... What are you doing? We fit the chassis, we fit the body. We do a paint job. Then we fit an engine. Then we fit all the accessories. Then we fit the electronics. Now, We could actually take it out over there, couldn't we? But I don't want to. I think we want to take it out over there. What was the last thing we put in? The fit electronics. We're going to do the quality check, but we're going to do the quality check all the way down here. And then we're going to export it. Oh, I see. Then we need a conveyor. Very neat and tidy. Our quality checks around the wrong way. That's kind of, hang on. No. Message from, pause the game. It looks like we need to produce a lot more cars. Well, hello, who's a rocket scientist now? Yeah. I think it's there. Is that where it is? I think that looks right. Okay. All right, hang on. We were busy. Don't you interrupt. Seriously, dude. With the interruption and all that stuff. Really? Okay. Okay, now this time, the entirety of my plan is don't go broke. That is the entirety of my plan. And you would have to say, just on the scheme, on the face of things, well, not a bad plan, all things considered. Oh, pause you again. Why does it keep unpausing? We need to import things, even though it costs $66,000. Wow. And then we need to run the resource conveyors. I reckon let's do everyone on this side from this conveyor. And everyone on the other side from the other conveyor. How's that grab, everybody? I think it's a perfect plan, frankly. There are very few plans that come in with the level of perfection that that kind of a plan does. Okay, I really want those signs to go away for a minute because I cannot see what I'm doing. Sorry, resource conveyor. One, two, three. Connected, 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 connected. Right, okay. Okay, now having done that, these are our car designs, and at the moment we have sedans. Okay, we have sedans. Now, when we get into the showroom, we have market analysis, and we have discounts. So if the car has universal features, let's give it a 25% discount. And if it has uninstalled features, let's give it a 25% discount. And if it has known defects, we'll give it a 25% discount. So then, really, what we could do is make a sedan. could make a sedan, but now where are we going to sell it at? Maybe budget sedan. What's a good name for a sedan? We could keep developing them. We could go mid-range. So let's go sedan. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's go sedan budget. Well, actually, let's call it. We won't. Oh, really? What was that? Let's not do that. Okay, we'll go sedan. Oh, I know. Sedan. Maestro. Or Mistro, depending on how you are. B for budget. Okay, there you go. Maestro. B for budget. And we're going to put it right at the top of the budget range. 23,500. Okay. Okay, good, fine. Okay. Create similar model. This is the sedan Maestro. And it turns out that you're not a copy. You're going to be the mid-range, the MR. Okay, oh, MB. That didn't work very good, did it? That didn't work very good, did it? Well, neither's my English. That didn't work very good either. And we're going to put you right up the top of the mid-range at 43,500. Yep, that's what we got. So we're going to come down here and we're going to make one Maestro B, add a new entry, one Maestro MR, 1 for 1, I think. That's a great way to go. So we're going to do that. Now, $2.1 million in the bank, and now I think we're going to start. So first of all, we want supplies, material, blah, blah, blah coming through so that we can get this underway. So day 0. I'm excited to be part of a new company rising from the ashes of the old Grumpota, refinanced and invigorated, and hopefully with a much better idea about what we're doing and not going broke. So we're making, did we make the MR first? I think we did, you know. I think we made the MR first. Okay. Let's see what you are. Oh no, you're a B. What are you? You're an MR. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's telling you what the next one is. Oh, right, okay. Message from our Chief Operating Officer. We need a lot more cars in the mid-range market segment. Well, you're a rocket scientist, aren't you? You are, buddy. Okay, so first off, we're not doing any R&D. We're just going to make a couple of cars. We'll get this going along. In fact, we might even just speed this up. All ahead, 2/3. Ding, 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 ding. Aye, Captain. All ahead, 2/3. Which it's the sort of talk you want to hear on a factory floor, isn't it? Yep. Nobody's in the paint shop yet. A new loan is available. We don't want that. Mind you, we don't want to go broke either. Okay, so we are experiencing a bottleneck right here. That's our first bottleneck. Well, we can spend some more money and get over that, but I think what we want to do as a first priority is actually sell some things, if you know what I mean. So we don't need anything but that. We've got nothing in there, and we've got no R&D. So let's actually, all the head full. Aye, Captain. Lovely yellow sedan, beautiful. Hasn't even filled out all the slots yet. There's no material up here. Here we go. Where's the material? It's not there. Excellent. Well, there actually should be no... Ah, look at her. Oh, and he's saluting. So she's reading him the riot act and he's saluting. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You lone chief operating officer. Mid-range. Yeah. Mid-range looks like it's going to be the thing. Wonder if that's the same. Yep. We'll delete. No, it won't let me delete that one. So now you have to delete both of them. Okay. So what are you doing? Nothing. These guys are still saluting. I don't think you're supposed to salute with your left hand anyway. Definitely right. Oh, he's saluting as well. Dooly dooly. Alright, what are you doing there? Basic lights, basic wheels, internal solid. Oh, right, okay. Hit electronics. I'm not seeing a whole lot of production going on. We're certainly going to have, that's a bottleneck. But it's got no material. Waiting for next slot. Sorry. What do you mean waiting for next slot? Are you not connected to the quality check? You are. Fit electronics. Waiting for next slot. Waiting for next slot. Waiting for next slot. That doesn't look like it's working. Message from Chief Operating Officer. Hold on a minute. Why isn't that working? Okay, let's pause that for a minute because there's something wrong there. Conveyor. Is everything connected? They're all connected. They appear to be connected. But why is there no material coming in? Message from the Chief Operating Officer. Range. Okay, that seems to have been there way too long. So what is going on there? Okay, let's move you out. Say to there. Right. And let's change let's change this. Resource conveyor. To do that, put the conveyor belt in like that. And start the game. Now the animation is working, but don't ask me what the difference is. So it did something, and now it stopped. Next slot not found. Oh! What's after fit electronics? Quality check. Quality check and export. Is it too far away? Well, I don't understand. But you know what? If that's the way the game sees its world, then that's the way the game sees its world. So obviously there's a distance that you can travel. Next slot not found. Really? Export. You gotta be kidding me. There's like distances. Oh man. Really? Really? Okay, hold on. Seriously, is that what it's going to do to me? All right. Tell you what. Let's do... What's your problem? Now, actually, that's an interesting question. Why doesn't it like that? Okay. Okay, tell you what, let's just fill this in as well. Where's the paint? What have I just moved? Oh, there's the paint. Okay. That's really annoying, that the distance between one component on the conveyor belt and another component on the conveyor belt determines whether it actually can see it or not. That's actually really annoying. No route. Oh, and no route to stockpile, of course. There's no route to the stockpile. Because we've moved everything. Um, okay, I think they should go away. No, maybe they don't. That was exciting. All right, we are going to resource conveyor. There. There. And then we need to go, now we're going to do all this side, right? Right. So you can go all the way up there. Okay. Then and that. Okay. Just because I like neat and tidy. Okay. That should work. Now, waiting for resources, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Yep, waiting for resource. Yeah, it's all, oh my gosh, is it traveling a long way? Well, it should be all right. That one's not doing so well. No, it's not. That's better. Maybe. Okay, here comes the paint tins, so that's all right. This one's all right. Okay, you've got the resources, so we're back in production again. Yep, okay, then we come up here. Now what are you? You're the MR, I don't know what happened to the B. Why is it not found? Oh. Oh, you're kidding me. Really? That conveyor belt looks like it's heading the wrong way. You know what? Hang on. I reckon that this thing tells porcupines. Oh, it was a conveyor belt issue. Really? Oh my goodness. After all of that, it was a conveyor belt issue. Oh, dearie me. Maybe it's the day I'm holding my nose the wrong way or breathing through the wrong mouth. I don't know. But I want to get this going before we call it an episode. All right, now according to my theory, we have a mid-range car at $43,500 in the showroom. Customer view count 5. 7. 1. Looking for different body style. Insufficient features. Yeah, I get that. And that's the budget. All right. The question is, oh, did we sell one? 2. Oh, no, it's just slow at counting, apparently. Right. 1.8. Definitely got a bottleneck down here and fit body. Okay. Okay. gone up to 3. MR, what? An MR, an MR. All right, the mid-range is not selling very well, but the budget is. Hours in showroom 1, hours in showroom 1. All right, I think we could take the mid-range down $500. I think it'll be all right. Okay. All right, now at this point in our career, I'm going to spend some money and get a little bit of R&D going on. Little bit of R&D. Somewhere. Where's R&D? Facilities, that's it. R&D. Okay, that's what we're going to do there. And we're going to look into technologies. Now, what do we want to put in our mid-range car to make things go well for our people? And I'm going to go with in-car music. I think that's the way to go. 0% points per minute. Why are you flashing at me? Research now. Is there a prerequisite? Do I not have enough research labs? What's the story? Show all research. Oh no, it's working. But I don't know why it's flashing. Maybe we haven't got enough research, guys. Points per minute. Well, it's progressing, so there you go. Well, it's working. All right, so we still have 2 cars in there, and they're the M mid-range. So what about sales? We produce 4 vehicles per hour. Vehicles running. Production slots. Components, no. Factory statistics. We exported 4, we've got 2 unsold. Well, that means we're selling. Although it might well mean that we're selling. What's the market tell us? Sales per hour 2. Sales per hour 0. Produce 2 per hour, produce them. Well, the mid-range isn't going anywhere. So the question is, why not? Insufficient features. Looking for a different body style. Insufficient features. Well, let's bring it down to the 27.5. See how that goes. And we will come down here and see that the next vehicle out is in fact an MR. We would like to sell it. Maybe in fact the MR is just not the mid-range car that we want it to be. Message from the Chief Operating Officer. Here's more mid-range sedans. Yeah, thank you. Heck. Now, interestingly enough, no, you haven't gone out yet, have you? That's it. That's the 3. Still not selling. Hours in showroom 2. Well, we'll leave it a while. Well, you know what? We bring the mid-range down to the same, to an expensive budget car. How about that? Oh, 2. Okay, well, selling now. $1.8. And still researching entertainment. Now, we do have a bottleneck, and our bottleneck is right here. So if we add another fit body, because we've got another little bottleneck right there too. So what we might end up doing is moving the bottlenecks along until we run out, and that's not unreasonable. We could end up with, in fact, almost two production lines, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. So what I might do, Chief Operating Officer, what have you got to say for yourself? The budget's a Dan market segment. Number of customers exceeds the thingy-bob of the what's it. Looking for different body style, 90. Insufficient features, 5. That's the Maestro, right? So we want to produce more of them. And I think we want to dogleg this around too, actually. So what I would be tempted to do is to pause the game go and get the demolisher now. This, of course, and he says, of course, knowing full well that it may not be anything like, of course, this is the fit body. So what we're going to do no, not the conveyor, the resource conveyor. Very different animal. We're going to keep that in that area there. Yeah, we are. Right. And we are going to run this like that. So that it probably looks something like that. Right, then we get the conveyor and we go something like that. How'd that grab everybody? So what we have hopefully done is moved our bottleneck up 1. And the answer is, that's exactly what we've done. Now, this will move the bottleneck up to here, then we can fix up painting, which will move the bottleneck up to here, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. But we are selling cars, and that's the main thing, and we are doing R&D, and that's not a bad thing either. And so the production of cars through here is doubling, and we could definitely put in a new paint slot. Now, I think also what we need to do, just pause the game here for a minute, and because this is going to make supplying equipment cheaper. Well, quicker. Okay, there you go. Now this episode, because we basically restarted, I think we are going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. We're up to close to, well, 57 minutes in, and I think that's pretty good. We went bankrupt. We died. We failed. We did all sorts of horrible things, and the upshot is it didn't work. So we've restarted our company, and you know what? It looks like we're going okay. We've still got over $1 million. Our chief operating officer is still annoying us, but that's okay because that's part of his job. But we have restarted, and we are doing, well, we're doing okay. And just in case I want it, that could be a red thing. That could be the thumbnail for today's episode. Thank you very much for joining us today, for watching our company go belly up, and for being there at the start of a brand new Grumpota. This time, hopefully, we won't die horribly. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode or another video in the wonderful gig channel which is near to you. Until then, please stay well, and I'll see you all later. Bye.